angle. Okay, a lot of excitement you guys bring in. And just because all the other three are seated right next to you, they're all sitting very calmly right there, all the three. Well, good evening ladies and gentlemen, and good evening sir, gentlemen, thank you for being here with us. And now is the time when things get a little tricky. Let's ask them a few questions. What say? So the first one, sir, Mr. Majid Singh sir, how do you view India as a sports wrestling nation?
While we are still predominantly a cricketing nation, there's a huge future for sports like wrestling, and that's for a couple of reasons. I think all of you know we have an ancient tradition of kushti in this country, and that permeates all corners of our land, and so this is an extension of that. But second, I think also in the recent years, our wrestlers and our boxers have been producing Olympic medals, which has brought a lot of interest from the youth in India. And what TNA brings is a combination of not only the sport of wrestling, but also entertainment, which again, when you talk to our young people, that's really what they're looking for. And indeed, that's very much the brand promise of Sony 6. So we think that this is a perfect marriage.
The next one. Where's the team? You guys are going to be giving away 500 hours of programming. Where's the noise from Sony 6? Come on guys, make some noise. 500 hours! Not a joke.
And let the fans engage with Kurt and Gail and also with TNA wrestling. As a part of that, we've talked about a 3-city tour. Starts here today from Mumbai. In Mumbai, when they are here, there'll be a mall interaction at Infinity Malad. And when they are here, Kurt is also going to be part of one of our shows on Sub, Balveer. So that integration, first time it's happening for a sports property like TNA Wrestling in this market. From here, we take them to Lucknow. Again, there'll be more interactions with the fans there in the Waves Mall. And from there, they go to the national capital, Delhi, and there they'll interact with Sushil Kumar, our own wrestling hero. That's it.
This is the first step and the first visit of many, many more to come. And we've got great talent, and it's our job, working in cooperation with Sony 6, to get our talent out to the fans, sign autographs, meet them, and that's what's going to grow the brand. We're very, very excited about this.
Yeah, I've been on every continent, pretty much except for Africa, and then India is one of the countries I've never been to, so I love Indian food, I love spicy food, I love meeting brand new fans. Our fans internationally are exceptional, and the Indian fans are no exception to that rule. We are a very interactive company, so we get to interact on social media with a lot of Indian fans. So to meet them in person, it's a dream come true.
Long flight?
The long flight, yes, very long flight. I was in India approximately 4 years ago, and it was my first time. And I was really taken back by the response of the fans. You guys really make us feel very welcome, very appreciative for what we do. It seemed like everybody knew who I was. I was very well recognized, which I thought was incredible. I was very excited to tell Gail about it because I knew she was coming over with me. But it's the response from the fans, knowing they've seen me in TNA, they've seen me in WWE, but knowing how popular I was over here, made me very humble. It made me realize that there are a lot of fans here that are starving to see wrestlers like Kurt Angle and Gail Kim, and they're going to continue. And even though we're here, as far as TV with Sony 6, I'd like to thank Mr. Singh and Mr. Singh for making that happen. Eventually, we would like to come over and start touring. I think that's our next step. And when we do that, I think we will get a great response.
India would be way.
Sorry?
You said Indian dishes. You love the spicy food. So which is your favorite one?
I had traditional tandoori chicken today, but I want to experience everything. So we're going to go. I'm going to visit the Sony 6 offices tomorrow. And while Kurt is going over to film a show, I'm going to go eat whatever I can. So the spicier, the better.
You're the first lady who said that I don't mind eating food. So we'll keep it a happy moment for you. So, Kurt, and I'll come back to you, Gail. 3 cities planned. Anything special on the agenda? What's on the agenda from your side?
No, I mean, I've been here before, and, you know, one thing I didn't get to do is really sightsee, and I was promised by Mr. Singh we'd be able to, that they would give us enough time to do it. So I'm looking forward to that. I've noticed, you know, before when we went to different regions and different cities, the food was different. And I don't know if it's with the spices or whatever, but when you go to different cities like Delhi or Lucknow, you're going to have a little bit different than what you did in Mumbai. So I'm looking forward to that.
So both of them looking forward to the food, and the fans looking forward to both of them. And with this...